E3 hype train cometh, fueled by games both big and small. Here's one we've got our eyes on, and you should too. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is the latest entry in the Call of Duty franchise, with a story set in the year 2054 focusing on PMC soldiers equipped with futuristic exosuits and weaponry. Expect kill streaks, a giant multiplayer community, and comparisons to House of Cards.
And it hasn't worked one time.
Advanced Warfare is a lot to prove, not only to its constituents, but to gamers everywhere. This is Sledgehammer Games' first solo go at COD, and now that there are multiple studios working on the franchise, we imagine that each will aim to outdo each other. Plus, we're jazzed to see what kind of direction the studio takes on the series. Oh, and Kevin Spacey headlines as the game's probable villain, which is awesome. If you've seen House of Cards, you'll know why.
Give me a break.
Advanced Warfare carries the Call of Duty title, and with it, the expectation that you'll probably be shooting a gun, piloting a mechanized spider tank, firing an even bigger gun, and maybe even have a talking gun as a friend. Or not. Bottom line, how many times have we done this before, and how will this tour of duty be different from the others? That's the big question, and even the second season of House of Cards is starting to dip in quality.
We ought to be tolerant of those who disagree with us.
At this point, all we've got is the debut trailer along with a few details gleaned in Game Informer. Like past years, Call of Duty will probably be part of Microsoft's E3 press conference, showcasing a bombastic portion of the single-player campaign. Maybe, just maybe this year they'll mix it up, perhaps by highlighting the multiplayer component first, and saving the single-player for later in the year. Maybe a tie-in with a sneak peek at Season 3 of House of Cards.
You give them that, and they'll follow.
Those deployable exosuit masks found in the trailer look awfully familiar. Remind you of Isaac Clarke's helmet in Dead Space? There might be a reason for that, as Glenn Schofield, the co-founder of Sledgehammer Games, is credited with creating Dead Space back at EA. You might very well think that. We couldn't possibly comment.
And that's where I come in.
We're counting down the days to the Electronic Entertainment Expo with 30 games in 30 days, culminating in our own top 10 anticipated games of E3 on June 6th. Rest up over the weekend and then come back to GameTrailers on the 9th for all the press conferences, trailers, and announcements, along with exclusive demos and interviews on our all-access stage.
Hey, Buttons, come on, you can't have Bloodworth's desk.
I'm going to E3. It's mine now.
I don't think it works that way, Buttons.
Do you want me to take your desk?
No.
That's right.